always turning corners. There are always corners to turn. Corners are turning all around us. Corners at every turn. Corners at every turn.
So going forward, personally, I certainly hope to keep on having plenty more educational and practical adventures. I'm not so sure that I'll be undertaking any more big qualifications or big book writing projects, maybe an ebook or a paperback. I'll still be logging in to my usual CPD webinars and podcasts and reading the important journal articles and books. I'll still be writing my occasional blog posts for those that want to read them. And there'll be some more videos. So blogging, podcasting will be ongoing. All being well, I'll be off to Thailand again this year to undertake more workshops, therapy, fitness, adventure, training, food, music. So, body tempering is a new to me therapeutic method that I've been getting into over the past few months. It comes from the rather interesting powerlifting world in the US. Body tempering originally developed around 15 years ago by a world champion powerlifter called Donnie Thompson. He actually held 8 world records in pro powerlifting, including 3 bench press, 2 squat, and 3 total records. He was also the strength and mobility director for Progressive Physical Therapy Sports in West Columbia, so he's got quite a background. Anyhow, body tempering is a soft tissue treatment method involving the use of heavy steel or cast iron rollers. These rollers can weigh anything from 20 to 50 kilos. Unlike foam rolling, where we roll, stretch, and mobilize our body on top of relatively soft and compliant foam rollers, in body tempering, we put the heavy rollers on the body. We can use static placement or dynamic rolling and stretching with so-called agitation and throttling techniques. Steel tempering is an engineering treatment applied to hardened steel to reduce its stiffness and increase its strength. I guess that's a pretty good reason for considering that body tempering is designed to be used to help people prepare for and recover from their athletic activities, increasing their flexibility and improving their strength. I might do another video on this method, but for now I'll just say that I think perhaps the primary effect of this method occurs with the sustained compression and manipulation of soft tissue. And we then see and feel an inhibition of resting muscle tone and a resulting relaxation of the targeted muscle group. In terms of body tempering's neurophysiological and mechanotherapeutic effects, there's a real paucity of evidence. There are only a handful of papers on it. But as usual, there are a host of enthusiastic hypotheses which largely draw from other related areas of manual therapy, instrument-assisted soft tissue mobilization, myofascial therapy and foam rolling, soft tissue release and neuromuscular therapy. I personally am always interested in techniques which can readily reduce pain, increase muscle flexibility, and work to help improve performance. So far, in my experience, body tempering does all of this. It's up to the researchers to show us what it can do under test conditions. This method, like most advanced and specialist techniques, comes with a host of risk factors and contraindications, as I'm sure you can appreciate. I strongly advise against employing this without undertaking appropriate training. I myself have undertaken certification and licensing from body tempering education in the US. nice little roll up there. Won't come up all the way to the thoracic, but you're okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
And then back down. And then just do a little bit that way. And then we slide off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Off and come off. Okay, so that's that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay with that?
Yep.
Does that feel better?
Yeah. I'm going to press. You're not pressing on yet.
So we lean in and we pull over. Okay, so I'm coming up to here. You okay with that?
Yeah, so far.
All good with that?
Mm-hmm.
Just do one more roll. Okay with the pressure?
Mm-hmm.
How does that feel?
Okay.
I'll just do a little throttling. Okay. I like it on the forearms.
That's good.
It's good, isn't it? All right with that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm loving it. It's great when you've got neural entrapment.
Mm-hmm.
Back down, and then we'll slide down and off the side. You feel that? Feel the pressure?
Mm-hmm.
Feel it loosening off as I twist?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It feels good. Very good.
Does it?
Yeah, it does actually. Because you're twisting and you're pulling and
Stretching, holding. You feel the stretch?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. It's coming in to here. Okay? Okay. So we're going to do it here and just below here. Quite interestingly, I was asked to help with the development of some training courses in the Gambia, which is exciting. And I have presented my ideas, and it could even result in a trip out there at some point. I'm fortunate to still have many of my old long-lasting clients, hardcore, to help. And I also have a sufficiently steady stream of new ones. I offer a mobile therapy service. And as part of this, I do attend a local equestrian centre once a month to help with the riders and the farmers, which is a nice gig, and I feel very appreciated there. I'll continue to be hiking and biking, stretching and strengthening, helping others to join in with me, making the most of what we've all got. I'll still be making music. I'll keep on getting down to Villa Park to follow the boys in claret and blue. I look forward to more travelling. We go with a cool little caravan these days. So, I hope some of what I've been talking about has been interesting. But I know you believe you understand what you think I said, but I'm not so sure that you realise that what you heard is not what I meant. Always a good quote, that one, by Robert McCloskey, and always in the Geoffrey Maitland manipulation books. But I know you believe you understand what you think I said, but I'm not so sure that you realise that what you heard is not what I meant. Most of us enjoy having some fun, and I believe in the power of humour, even though there hasn't been much of that so far in this session. If I had more time, you'd have got to hear more of my sports therapy jokes, all of which were used extensively in my teaching. Humour can be a social lubricant, I always believe that, a common language, much like music and sport. And very seriously, having a laugh can be so good for us all. There's plenty of convincing research in the field of laughter yoga or laughter therapy where, quite interestingly, no comedy or jokes are needed. The focus is pretty much on simulated rather than spontaneous or stimulated laughter. That's also another topic in itself. I think we can all agree that there's a time and a place for simple humour, even if it's daft or cringe. Now, most of us enjoy it, a good dad joke. I have to confess that I did at times teach students that nostalgia was one of the possible symptoms of cervical arterial dysfunction, alongside dizziness, diplopia, dysphagia, dysarthria, drop attacks, nystagmus, nausea, etc. I then enjoyed explaining that nostalgia is indicated by a strong tendency to fondly reminisce. I found that humorous anyway. Now, I do enjoy running. In fact, my favourite subject at school was geography. I had a client in this morning, he's a farmer, so I gave him some car phrases. What's a sports therapist's favourite drink? Tensifacial latte. So as I was saying, well, I hope you enjoyed some of that. In summary, sports and exercise therapy can offer a range of career paths and experiences. Mine's just one, and if I can do something, I think so can almost anyone. I do believe that there are plenty of worthwhile work and career opportunities in this field. But having flexibility to the types of work that we might want to take on, and knowing that most kinds of work, whether part-time, full-time or voluntary, or even sometimes work not directly related to our chosen path, can often contribute to us being able to push forward to where we really want to be. Most forms of work experience demonstrate transferable skills to enhance our employability, and patience can be a great virtue. Less desirable roles can often support a period of planning and preparation for the next best progression. And quite understandably, the development of a portfolio career where we might juggle several different professional roles, especially earlier on in our working life, can sometimes allow us to realize where our best interests might lie. There aren't any guarantees for success apart from the need to work hard and smart and to use our time well. And I think we need a degree of perseverance because most of us will experience some challenging times. And I suspect that this set of thoughts and suggestions are applicable to most career paths. I just wish good luck to anyone starting out on their studies or their practice. So, to my amazing family, I just want to say thank you for being everything to me, and I love you all. And of course, I send love to all my friends and foes, and that obviously includes all my clients, colleagues, and students that I've worked with over the years, including anyone that I haven't, but maybe should have, named in these podcasts. And finally, thank you to the SST and to everyone who watches and appreciates this not-so-quick career review, which has also been a bit of a life story. As I said at the start, it's just me and some of my experiences and some of my contributions to the world. So, best wishes to you all.
When the seagulls follow the trawler, it's because they think sardines will be thrown to the sea.
Individual work, paired work and group work, small group work and large group work, community work, voluntary work, involuntary work, social work, local work, national work, fashionable work, international work. Work that needs to be done, work that has been done, work that's never done, work that's been undone, work that is the focus, work that is the emphasis. An apple a day, keep the doctor away. Work, rest and play. 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 Work it out. Work out. Work time. Work sign. Work to live. Live to work. Go to work. Not at work. Not in work. Not into work. Late to work. Leave your work, leave your work, leave your work, leave your work, work online, work to time, get to work on time, work for your dime, work in the grind, work is play time, work overtime, work till bedtime, work and work. Working for a long time, shifting paradigm. Work is the pastime. Contemporary work, sedentary work, contemporary work, contemporary work, contemporary work, contemporary work. In the meantime, work is fine, so sublime, almost divine. In the summertime, in the sunshine, with a work lifeline, and work guidelines, and work deadlines, with work on the bread line. Work then resign, work then recline, work then decline, then decline, then decline, then work in process, work in progress, work from home, isolation, association, preparation, work recovery, work discovery, work discovery, work discovery, work discovery, work abroad, work fraud, work forces, work courses, work books, work socks, work sheets, work the streets, work release, work police, work station, work nation, fascination, negotiation, affiliation, regulation, appreciation, classification, specification, replication, dedication, notification, evaluation, work aversion, work devotion, work experience, inconvenience, work to order, in working order, in working order, in working order, in working order, work, 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 workplace, workspace, work pace, work haste, work pace, work top, work stop, work flop, work sock, work ad hoc, work on the side, work pitch side, work inside, work certified, work day, work play, work stay, work display, work walkway, work holiday, work everyday, work anyway, work essay, work cliche, work attaché, attaché, attaché.
When the seagulls follow the trawler, it's because they think sardines will be thrown to the sea.
Work king, work king, work it out. Typical work, political work, satirical work, lyrical work, physical work, full-time work, part-time work, shift work, manic work, organic work, manic work, organic work, dirty work, flirty work, dirty work, flirty work, work fatigue, work colleague, work colleagues. Work fatigue, work colleague, work colleagues, work colleagues, work colleagues, work colleagues. First and second rate workmates, good and bad work rates, various kinds of work states. Best at work, rest at work, jest at work, mess up at work, fess up at work. Will it ever work? Will it never work? Will it forever work? Will it forever work? Will it forever work? Will it forever work? Early work, late work, life's work, recent work, decent work, thirsty work, bloodthirsty work, thirsty work. Well, nice work if you can get it. Well paid work if you can find it. Well, you will have to work for it. Work for it. Work's a four-letter word. Work can be absurd. Whether you're with work, and with work, or within work, or whether you're without work, or out of work. There's wonderful work, and there's awful work. Always. Work, work, work. And more work. 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 Work, work,